Hello everyone, Samit here from creativetrading.system.com. Making this a small video as a weekly recap, but this week till from Monday, the week opening day, Monday, Tuesday, and today, Wednesday. All right, so what has happened so far? So let's get started. I made a few charts over the weekend. Yen pairs were setting up very nicely. So I made a few charts. So let's recap a little bit, and then I'll show you that how many of them came through and what kind of trades I had. So the first chart I'm going to show is that this is the one that I made. Euro Yen 40-minute chart. My setup charts, my analysis charts are like weekly, daily charts, yeah. But sometimes even monthly. That's for the big picture analysis. But on the daily swings, I look at the setups at 40-minute chart on the 40-minute charts, right? So, for example, here, Euro Yen yeah, extension level 161. So I said, okay, it's going to drop here. And Yen index, according to the Yen index, Yen's supposed to be getting strong a little bit. So I said, okay, all yen pair will drop. So Euro Yen first chart I made that is going to drop, and it was made on Saturday, last Saturday. Now on Sunday I made this chart as well. That okay, Euro Yen supposed to be dropping, and Pound Yen also supposed to be dropping. And my target was here, and sometimes harmonic pattern don't have to be there. The move a little bit faster, and then boom, go all the way to the downside or upside, right? So this is on the 28th. I made this one, and then you see that USD Yen 40-minute chart. I made this simple extension 161. 90% of the time, price will make the turn. This from here to here. This is also, if you see, it is 161%. So these are the three charts. So let's take a look at the Euro Yen. This chart, as of now, is like this, right? So all the way down, boom, came down to this very, very big number here. So it came to kiss that number. The other chart that I was showing, pound yen 40-minute chart from here to here, and it came down here. Watch. This is what happened. Just now, I recorded a little while ago. Right? And you can see that if you pull the fifth from here to here, this is also touching 161% extension. So 61 minus 161. Well, very close, not really. But yeah, 61% is the extension level, and it is already touched. On the third chart was USD yen. Look at that, right? From the 61 extension, 161 extension, and I was expecting that it will drop to 47.71. It's a huge number, right? And as of now, it is all the way here. If you pull the fifth from here to here, it is at between 61 and 78, and make it a reversal candle. So these three, I made several, but I'm just going to talk about these three. So you saw what happened, right? Now, my idea of trading is this. All three charts, you can see that all of the charts is saying the same thing. What? Read this. After having a reversal candle on a 40, which is this chart, right? First entry from 7 minutes, second entry from 20 minutes, right? Into the move. Not into the day, but into the move. So from here to here, it will give you several entries, but the first entry, you can take it from 7. Second entry from 7 is a little dangerous, right? You can take it sometimes, but it is, usually you will get the second entry from the 20-minute chart. That's what I said. So now let me show you that after this USD yen also, right? So let's see that how many trades I had in between these three pairs, Euro yen, pound yen, and USD yen, right? So this is the first one, the Euro yen on the 30th. I made the chart on the 27th and 28th, right? So this one gave me the entry on the 30th. I didn't have anything on 29 on this one, but 30th sell order is right there all the way down. Now, I made the video about a daily range, how to use the daily range, and I showed the USD yen pair, right? That very close to the daily range, I close my trade. Sometimes move is very good, and you have a reason, right? So it moves very fast. So just take it all the way to the daily range. So you can see here the message turn the other way, and then now it says status range completed for that day, right? So when range is completed, then you want to close the trade because it can retrace against you then, right? So daily range is the target most of the time. 90% of the time I use daily range, and close by a confluence like a SNR level or a fib level, that would be the best. So euro yen, and that's why it's 65 pip, because it was already spent some pips into the daily range, so they were gone, and what was left was entry to the daily range, only 65 pips. So I close it. You will see some of those trades, a big one. Why? Because I got the entry into the daily range very early, right? So there are reasons for that. Now here, let me see the second entry I got. See this one, the first one I just showed you. Then second, it started from here, that on the 1st of October, and it went up a little bit. I made a 20-minute entry, just like I said on the 40-minute chart, right? That first entry from 7-minute, I got this 65 pip, and then the entry from 20-minute, and it is also hit this today's daily range. Today's daily range, by the way, if I show you euro yen, for example, where's the euro yen? Euro yen here, you can see that the daily average daily range is 101. Yesterday it did 162. See that? So sometimes when the move is strong, it can go, break the daily range, and it can go more than that. Now we know that, the reason is like, a U.S. government shutdown and all of that is happening, and then USD is getting very weak, and then yen is getting strong. So yeah, it went beyond the daily range, right? So that's what happened. This is very common. Now, this is what happened on euro yen, and then you can see the pound yen. That on the 29th, I had this trade, sell orders right there, and my EA, and all the trades are taken by the EA. All I have to do is that once I have 40-minute chart set up, and I see that it is moving into my direction. I have a reversal candle, I have a one or two blue candle, and I see on the 7-minute chart. I says, okay, no problem. And then I drop my EA CTS-7 on the chart, and the first entry is available, it will take. So this was this little arrow showing that the trade is automatically opened by the robot. I didn't open it, right? So this is for 85 pip here, and then you can see the other one is on the 30th. From here all the way down here, range was completed. I closed it for 105, and today again, this was closed. Then you went up, gave me another entry here, and opened another trade and gone with the wind. Again, today's range was completed, and I closed the trade for another 75 pip. Now, notice that this trade was, excuse me, this is 110, but this is only 75 pip. Why? Because the daily range, first it went up, then came down. So the daily range is from here to here. My entry was here. So these are the pips what got vested, right? Here is a different story. The day opened here, and it didn't go up, it just dropped. And my entry was even before that. This was the entry from the day before. So I got the whole daily range. Right. So this is another technique. So if whoever doing a one-on-one with me, I explain and I teach exactly and perfectly, right? So you understand. This whole game need to understand, right? So now the range is completed here. I close it for 75 pip because my entry was a little late into the day. The first one you can see that you see the day right here. The new day started here, but I was in before that. Right? So the whole daily range, I got this one, plus some, right? So the daily range of pound yen is how much? Pound yen, pound yen, pound yen, pound yen. 117. And yesterday it did 130, right? So basically, I took advantage of that and end up with 110 pip trade. This one, whoops, this is the first one. And yeah, this is 105 pip and then 75 pip, right? Now, the USD yen, the first one on the 29th, look at that. Beautiful entry, 90 pip. And this is the one I showed in the first the video that I made day before yesterday on the 29th. I made it and I explained that this is how you use the daily range. And now another thing that a couple of people ask me, and then you will see that here, for example, on this one, the yellow marks are gone, right? It says that the range is completed, right? So this is what happened. As soon as the range is complete for that day, the yellow target for yellow mark for the target of the daily range will be gone. This is how I have this CTS program. The code is like that. All right, so don't confuse that where the heck the daily range is, right? Because it's completed, right? So you don't need the target for that. After that, it's already done. You'll just look at this indicator here, and you will notice that okay, it is more than that, and then that's it. And more than the daily range, the yellow marks are done for the day. The next day will start. So this one was a little bit before. I closed it before because the 90 pip was enough. So I said, okay, I'll close it here. So mark were already there, still there, right? Okay. Now, and then range was active, means it's not completed, more room to go, right? But you can decide that you want 70, 80, 90, or you mean 100, or you want to wait until it is touched. So I had my reason to close and I closed it. The next one, then you can see that after that was the first one, then I got this second one again from 7 minute entry here. Why? Because the USD yen, I realized that, not only yen is getting strong, but USD also because of this all, turmoil going on in the US government, right? Shutdown and all that. USD was getting also weaker. So I says, well, I don't want to miss the move. And I just took another one from the 7 minute. I basically let this, stay there, and that's it. And then you can see that it also completed that day, daily range was completed, and then the new day started. So see, the new day, October 1st, started already, and you can see that this is where it started. That's why you have only small yellow dots as a mark, right? So the day is about to start from here. So that's why and it says active because the next day daily range become active. This day daily range was completed, right? And the daily range for this one, you can see that basically how much is this? This pair is right now moving 121 pip as the average daily range, but yesterday it did 164. My God, right? So now today is the first one, right? No, I mean not first one. I mean the only one. This is my, now my chart is like that. We already came to 78%. We're gonna bounce back, go back to 38 or 23. Anyway, this one also, this is the current chart that I made, and this is the one that I'm expecting bounce from these areas. Let's see if they're gonna bounce and they give me the entry, the long entry, then I'll take it. If not, bye bye. But after this, definitely I'm not going short anymore. So what else? So you see on the 30th USD yen, and then today USD yen, that was this, the first one, the second one, and the third one from 20-minute chart, 85 pip, sell orders right there. You can see the 20-minute chart today, right? And also today, the day started from here, price went up a little bit, then came down. So from the top to bottom, daily range is completed. The yellow marks are gone. So this coding into the CTS-7, very, very helpful. You can constantly see that, okay, you still have room to go. And if you are in the trade, you can hold on to it, right? Because it will go for that day. It will go for the total amount of the pippage, the daily rate, unless there is a news against you, right? If you have a short, let's say if I had a short here, so I knew that because of this government shutdown, the USD constantly getting weaker, yen is getting strong. There is no other opposite force that will interfere. So let it go, right? And then end up here at once. Now another one that CAD yen, actually this got open at one on the 29th, and I forgot. I was sitting on a break even and it says this very move was slow, and yeah, so what the hell with it. So it was just constantly going. So 29 and the 30 and then October 1st, I just closed this one as well after range was completed, and all 3 days together is 120 pip. This one. Right. Other than that, these yen pairs, I have several other pairs that I'm watching, and I'm like, for example, I show you a couple of let's say this one, right? So pound USD chart also I made on the 27th, and all of these charts except CAD yen. See the pound USD? I posted this chart on the 27th on Saturday. Actually, not Saturday, Sunday, 20th, September 20th on the Telegram, right? And then this is Euro yen, right? This is USD yen. All the chart that I'm showing, I posted on the Telegram for my group to take the, you know, and if you are in my group, then I post it for you, right? So I'm gonna make this video public so that people can know that what the heck we are doing here in this, and if anybody want to take advantage, right? And you want to be a part of it, then you can go to creativetradingsystem.com and be a part of it, right? So now this is pound USD on the 27th. Look what happened to this one. Boom. So far from here to here, right? Nice trade, but I was busy in yen pairs, so you don't want to be like opening 10, 15 trades at the same time. Even though I have this help from the robot, but still you have to manage them manually, right? So that's how it is. So it is already touched 50%. Maybe it will go back up a little bit more to 61. If not, then may drop to 23% line here and then go up again. So let's see. Time will tell. Right now it's 5:29 p.m. Very slow time that time. And after I think it's like 2.5 hour Tokyo session will start, and then the game will begin again, and we will see from there on. Right. So these are the trades. These are the setup that I made over the weekend. This is what happened to them, and you can see that how many trades I had because of this CTS-7. And especially, I'm just showing you these trades, and I will show and explain, try to explain more and more because yeah, it's very easy to understand, but if somebody wants to understand, right? If not, if you have no interest, then you're gonna have a hard time understanding what the heck is daily range, right? But if you want to understand, it's very easy. And then take the trades according to that. All right. So this is it for now. And hopefully I will make tonight. Not now, I'm tired. So I'm gonna make the gold video tonight. So if you have not subscribed my YouTube channel, just subscribe so that you can get my videos on time. Like I said, that all others, some. Let's say for example, Euro USD, I had it's gonna bounce from here, so it bounced, but not much, right? So it went up here. Other pairs, almost everything moved. Right, pound Aussie. You see, this was I made the chart that's gonna bounce from here to here, and it is already halfway, and then it's dropping. It may turn and go to the upside again. This one was pound Aussie was going from here to here, 127. So see, the pair either make the turn from 127 extension. If not, then 161 definitely. Right, that's not very hard to remember, right? And then you say it accordingly. So we have 4, we have 5. I said that's going to end up here and then bounce, and it's doing that. Euro Aussie, I said it's going to bounce from here. So it did bounce, but it came back down here, right? One more time. So let's see what happens tonight. May go all the way to there. Right now, bouncing from 61. Usually it goes back to 23% line after that, right? So either that or it's going to drop to all the way to 78% on this level here, 76.80, and hit the 78 and then bounce to 38%. Time will tell, right? So let's see what happened tonight. And if you have any question, email me if you need to ask anything, right? Or if you need anybody, if you are my subscriber already, if you need anything, if you have the EA or you need to understand that robot CTS-7 and its feature and all of that, just give me an email, right? No problem. I'll explain that. Excuse me. Okay, so I'm gonna go now and talk to you guys later, probably in my gold video. All right. See my throat? That's the what? That's what I got from the all those one-on-one I was doing. Okay. All right. So bye for now and talk to you guys later. What the heck is that? I forgot it. Okay, close it and go to rest, man. Stop recording.